Did you actually, did you ever think that maybe you switched realities for a while, that you went to a parallel reality, a reality that's not actually this one? Because that's also happened to me. I've dealt with seeing other versions of myself in other realities, which is also quite staggering when you realize there's more than one me, that there's millions of me's living millions of lives, which would make sense if whatever set the simulation up with one of the things they want is data, they want experiences. It would make way more sense to have 1 million me's having a million sets of experiences than just me having this experience. That's a very low data set. So whether they're parallel realities or whether it's a giant time loop like Bill Murray and Groundhog Day, I can't know for sure. Either one to me would be a correct answer, but I also know that's very true, and I can literally. Some people might notice this. You have a this happens to me a lot. I have a dream at night of an experience from my life. I get up in the morning thinking, "Oh, I was dreaming about that thing that happened when I was 22," and then as I start thinking clearly, no, that didn't happen when I was 22. But no, yes, it did. Yes, it did, but I don't really remember it, but I know it happened. I've even a couple times called friends and I'm like, "Hey, do you remember when we were like 22 and we did this? Like, what are you talking about?"
Hmm.
And I started to realize it's bleed in from these other lives that it did happen to the consciousness that is aware of me, just not the consciousness that's aware of me here in this reality, but that other reality is so close. So I have a lot of these bleed in type moments, and sometimes that can get very confusing to know various experiences I'm accessing, which of these parallel or looping realities did it happen in?